Hi, it's the end of my working week, and normally, I like to show what food I'm eating. Well, this is what I'm eating tonight. What the? Well, actually, I'm going on a 40-hour fast. I did part one last week on Monday, and I'm going to do it again this week. The last meal I had today was Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, and the next meal that I will have will be breakfast on Tuesday morning. I've got the day off on Monday, so I won't be eating. Ultimately, this is something you need to build up to. Intermittent fasting helps first of all. Try 12 hours first, which is basically breakfast and dinner. You're missing lunch. Not too hard. I know we're conditioned to always have 3 meals a day, but give that a try. And then you work your way up to 24 hours and then up to 40. It's great for your body. It helps your body to metabolize anything that shouldn't be in your body. You can start off with broths, chicken or beef broths, which are really great. That's a little bit of protein. It's the second day for those hunger pains. I did find myself having to scroll very quickly past the food bloggers that I follow, that I love and adore. I was like, I can't do this while I'm fasting. So reading a book or even light exercise like walking is really, really good for helping to activate autophagy, it's called, which is the elimination of any bad cells in your body, especially if you had any health concerns or health scares like me last year with cancer. So I'm not obsessing, but it's really great. It's kind of like a detox for your body without having to take any additional products. Detox products, I'll be honest with you, I used to work in pharmacy. They're great. They can assist you, but really it's a waste of money. Your body can really help to heal itself to a certain degree. So give it a go. Build up to it, and cheers. See you on the other side. I did it. I made it to the other side. I told you I'll see you on the flip side, and this is the flip side. This is 40 hours after my fasting. What did I get away from it? I did my research. I always recommend people do their research first. You'd be surprised. But ultimately, I feel great. Listen to me. I've lost 2 kilos, but I'll put some of that weight back. Don't worry. It wasn't about that. It was about the body detox and, eating any bad cells that might be in my body. Listen to me. I'm happy. I'm really surprised how not hungry I am. Obviously, I'm going to eat slowly and build up on top of that. I have a banana in about an hour after having my breakfast. But yeah, I'm highly rate it. The hardest part, the hurdle, was 24 hours into my fast. There was stomach grumbling, but I did a fasting meditation that I found on YouTube, and that really helped because you're focusing on the end goal, not really on where you are. It was saying these are the positive results you're going to get. So when you're focusing on that, the benefits of doing the fast as opposed to focusing on what you're missing out on, you make it so much easier. I think that's like anything in life, really, wouldn't you say? Yeah, so the hardest part was 24 hours in. I did avoid watching any videos about food. I think that was going to make it harder. Focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. And yeah, there was a mild headache, if I can be honest with you, but it wasn't enough to take a paracetamol. So there was no cramping, the gurgling sound in the stomach probably put me off a little bit. But yeah, mind over matter, literally. I'll definitely do this again. I'm really surprised at how I feel today. I thought I'd be emaciated and starving, but I'm actually not. So don't recommend it for everybody. Please do your research first, but if you're going to do this, do it in stages as well, I guess.
I want to explain autophagy. It's a magical thing. Autophagy, self-eat. The body's eating itself. If you can envision a Pac-Man eating all the junk in your body that you don't need. The damaged mitochondria, we have damaged cell parts, but we also have the ability for autophagy to dismantle pathogens, viruses, bacteria, yeast, fungus, mold. It eats all that stuff up. And what does it do with all that? It recycles it through a little energy factory and spits out brand new raw material parts to build new cells. Isn't that cool? Also, if there's precancerous cells, it's going to use that too and convert that to either fuel or to new tissue. The big question is, how do you get more of this? How do you trigger the system? Through fasting. It's a survival mechanism because the body is sensing, wow, what am I going to eat tomorrow? Maybe nothing. I'm going to have to be conservative. I'm going to have to plan on preserving my important tissues and get rid of the stuff that's not important, which is the damaged cells and the pathogens. You don't need to survive on those. It's a really cool system to clean all that stuff out. In the process, you end up having a healthier body, a new immune system, and reduce risk of disease.